Previously on Southern Frugal Mama.
The budget for the week is $40. I don't need milk. We're good on milk, right? Right?
Yes.
Braden has been loving the soft twist. 2026, the year of me being more intentional with my purchases. I have $40 set aside for my grocery budget for the week because I didn't need a lot. I'm still trying to work through most of my pantry, my refrigerator, and freezers. I am under budget by $13 and some change. This is part one to this video. Second part is going to come out in a couple of days. I'm going to show you what I'm going to make for my family for dinner for the next 7 days using what I already have and the things that I just purchased. Let's talk about real life issues that arise while trying to plan dinner. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. We are doing pantry clean out. 7 more days of dinner while I am trying to clean out this fridge, freezer, pantry. And this week I actually did go grocery shopping. If you've seen part 1 to this video, I already posted it and my budget was 40 bucks. And I spent 26 and some change. Pretty good. So, let's talk about dinner tonight. I was going to be lazy, you know, because why not, you know? I was going to do lazy enchiladas because I had these in my freezer. I had some taco blend cheese and I bought some bread enchilada sauce at the grocery store today. But I went to go put away some of my groceries that belonged in the freezer and I noticed that the freezer door was open this much. Somebody didn't shut it. I think it was Kai. It happens. Yeah, but I think it was Kylan. He ran to grab something after we got lunch today. And I think he shut it. He just didn't shut it all the way. It's okay. I caught it. Caught it before things went bad. But I had some things in the top rack and they thawed out. They're still cold, but they're thawed out. So I have to use that. So no lazy enchiladas tonight. I have bacon I need to use. And I have some ground beef. I need to use 2 pounds of ground beef. And I don't like to use 2 pounds of ground beef at once because it's expensive and I save it for a special occasion. I can put 1 of these pounds of ground beef in the refrigerator for tomorrow, but I need to use 1 tonight because this one is thawed out all the way. This one is still a little froze in the middle. So I'm going to put this in the fridge, and this one I need to use it. So what can you make with bacon and hamburger meat? Well, I did go to the grocery store and I purchased hamburger buns. So we're going to have some bacon cheeseburgers tonight by total accident. But it happens. Things happen. I just told Colin to be more careful when he opens the deep freezer that's upstairs. Because it's not one of the chests. It's actually like a front opening freezer. And sometimes it can just not shut. It happens. And it's okay. So I will save the lazy enchiladas for another night this week. Got some cheese that I have still. I probably won't need to buy cheese for at least 2 weeks, so that wasn't in the grocery haul this week. I told Dusty I have so many like random packages that I need to use up that if he sees me go to the store and I forget by some chance I'll put cheese in the buggy, he needs to take it out immediately because I have cheese I need to use. I have sliced cheese. I have shredded cheese. We are good on the cheese. These are in my grocery haul. Dusty's going to be so excited because he loves butter buns and it was in the budget. It fit in the budget this week. So we got those because they're kind of more pricey, but he really wanted them. I don't want to clean up a bacon mess. Well, I'm baking the bacon in the oven. Baking the bacon. I'm going to bake this in the oven on 350 for about 15 minutes, I would guess. I don't really time it. I just look at it and when it's got that crispiness that I like, I take it out. Gonna make some homemade Frenchy fries. I'm bringing out, it's upside down. I'm bringing out the potato chipper. I love this little doodad. Surface my cutting board. I'm gonna start patting out the patties. I'll try to break it out in 5 equal parts. I'm using the heck out of this seasoned salt I got on Amazon for 70 cents. Black pepper, of course. I had to open up a new container I got out of the pantry. Ooh, seasoned side down. A little bit of garlic powder on this side. And a little bit of onion powder on this side. I don't want to overdo the salt. I cleaned my potatoes. I cleaned these babies good. I'll wash them about 6 times and let them soak. I'm going to put them in the air fryer. Don't tell Dusty. He doesn't like french fries made in the air fryer. But I think that's french fries, like the frozen kind. Because he seems to like just taters cooked in the air fryer. A little bit of oil of your choice. Paprika. Garlic powder. Onion powder. And of course some salt to your taste, of course, because taters need salt, but everybody's different. And some people can't even have salt. Give it a good old toss-a-toss. I'm going to air fry these. 420 minutes. It's time for cheese. Oh, the bacon is done. I am saving this grease.
This is good my team. Right now.
Dinner's done. Things happen. It worked out. We got dinner from the deep freezer mishap, but that's okay. We have the buns. They're toasted. Cheeseburgers, bacon, toppings. Ooh, those fries look good. Hello, it's me, Margaret. So dinner tonight, I'm finally gonna make those lazy enchiladas. So I just have a pack of the beef and bean burritos, freezer section. The 2 cans of enchilada sauce, red enchilada sauce that I got, and I still have this bag of sharp cheddar cheese I need to use. Probably gonna make some homemade Mexican rice on the side just because, hello, that stuff is bomb. But yeah, this is gonna be easy peasy dinner. Casserole dish. You know, just get them to fit in there. Pour that red enchilada sauce all over everything. Sometimes if I only have 1 can, I mix a little bit of water with it just to stretch it out. It works. Top it with the cheese. Still have some of that cheese left. We'll pop this in the oven on 375. And it's not preheated yet because these are frozen, and if I put the frozen ones in there as it's preheating, it's going to help thaw it out a little bit. At least that's how it works in my mind. So I'm just going to put these in there until they look done. Maybe 25 minutes. I have this half bag of parboiled rice, and I'm going to use that and my tomato bouillon powder to make some Mexican rice, not authentic. It's just good. A little bit of oil. Parboiled rice is already washed and cleaned, and it's halfway cooked. So I'm just going to pour this whole half bag into this oil and toast it up just a little bit. It was half a bag's worth of pounds, so it's like 2.5 cups, I think. Stir that up so everything's coated in the oil. I'm going to toast it up after this pan heats up for about 2 to 3 minutes. Go ahead and toss in 4 cups of water. going to go in with 3 spoonfuls of tomato bouillon powder. A little bit of garlic powder. 1 little pinch of salt. Let this come to a simmer and then just cover it until it's nice and fluffy. Got that simmer, lid on. I diced up one of those Roma tomatoes and we have a little bitty bit of that sour cream left. Enchiladas, lazy enchiladas are done. Oop, and our rice is done. And here's my lazy dinner tonight. Dusty, Ryder, and Bray get 2 of these. I get 1 and Colin gets 1. We can't eat any more than that.
Good.
You like it? Mm-hmm. Can you tell I didn't work hard on it?
Day 3 is Sunday supper. You guys seen this video last Monday. I shared the whole thing with you guys, but I'm just going to do a little once over in case you missed that. This is what we had for dinner on night 3. This was our Sunday supper, and Sunday suppers are big in this house. And we got some boiled butter taters there. Those things are bomb. And we made an apple stack cake. Hello. And there it is all plated up. And we had this for lunch the next day. And there were leftovers.
Monday night dinner, I'm utilizing some leftovers. I laid out some chicken. I went ahead and trimmed this up and sliced it up before I froze it. There should be 5 chicken pieces in here. And I'm going to barbecue chicken in the oven. Oop. We have some leftover green beans, and I was just going to add a can to that to make sure that there's enough. We have leftover pasta salad. And Colin has requested mac and cheese because he doesn't want pasta salad. Ooh, it's spinning around. I cooked these in bacon grease, so I'm not going to add any fat to this, even though I just added a whole new can. But I am going to add a little bit of pepper and salt. I'm just going to start boiling these up on the stove top till that liquid is gone. I'm baking that chicken. Grease up my casserole dish. There better be 5 pieces of chicken in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's 6. That'll do. Going in with the Holy Trinity, garlic powder, paprika, onion powder, salt. Flip it over and do it on the flip side. I'm going to pop this in the oven on 375 and let it cook for about 10 to 12 minutes before I add my barbecue sauce. Mega basic today with the mac and cheese. I got these at Kroger a while back. I think I even filmed that for you guys before I stocked up on this because it was such a good deal. But this is all I'm going to be making on the side. Dinner does not have to be complicated. It can be simple. Especially today because I have had a busy day. This dinner is the most simple. Watch it be the kids' favorite. Green beans on. Mac and cheese on. Chicken in the oven. This is cooked for about 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and drizzle on the barbecue sauce. I hope I don't run out. I don't want to open another one from the pantry. I want to just use all this and it work out. And I don't have to open another one right now. Back in the oven for about 12-13 minutes. I just made this according to package directions. Nothing fancy about it. Just good old classic mac and cheese. Green beans, as soon as all that liquid is mostly gone, I'm going to call those done. I've decided to heat up these rolls again tonight so we can hurry and use them before they go bad. Plus, they're good. It's a roll. Hello. Bread. I love bread. Dinner tonight, leftovers, kind of leftovers, just reheated. Mac and cheese for those who don't want the pasta salad that's left over. And I just made some baked barbecue chicken. The easiest dinner ever. And there she is. Howdy, what's going on? So I asked everybody what they wanted for dinner tonight, and everyone collectively said, well, after one person suggested it, that they want tuna melts. I have tuna in my pantry at all times, and I have some cheese here. We got good old bread, and everybody just wants tuna melts. And I was like, okay, well, what do we want on the side? Braden and Dusty said, nothing. We all just want tuna melts. Give us a couple of tuna melts. And I was like, you know what? That is the easiest dinner ever. So, okay, let's do that. Let's make some tuna melts. I'm going to do it grilled cheese style. I drained all of my tuna. My family likes tuna. I think from what I can tell, it seems like tuna is one of those things where you either love it or you hate it. My family loves it. Every one of us. Even Picky Colin. I'm going to put some salt in the tuna. A couple pinches. Y'all know I love pepper, but I think tuna needs lots of pepper to be good. Especially 4 cans. Mayo. That's essentially all I'm putting our tuna. Everybody likes it this way. Super basic. Now, if it was just me and Dusty, I'd probably add like onion to it. But that's it. I think that's the perfect consistency for us. I got the griddle out for this one. I lost the paper to my butter, so I've been keeping it in a styrofoam cup. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to break up the cheese so it's on both sides. So it can kind of be a glue. A little scoopy scoop of the tuna. Ouchie. We use the butts in my house. I'm pretty positive Ryder, Braden, and Dusty want 2. I only want 1. I'm going to ask Colin. Do you want 2 tuna sandwiches or 1? I'm pretty sure it's 1, right?
2 tuna sandwiches or 1?
Yeah.
1.
1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, me too. Nobody cracked into the grapes that I got for snackies yet. This wasn't in the grocery budget, and it's supposed to be for snacks, but I'm going to go ahead and break these out for a side. Just because. They need to be used. I don't want them to go bad.
That's so good.
Tonight's dinner, we're going to do crock pot. So, I froze these a while back. I cut up a pork tenderloin, and I let these marinate in this stuff. And I laid them out, thawed them out. I'm going to cook them in the crock pot because pork chops, Ryder thinks are best in the crock pot. Just going to dump those in there. Oh, it smells good. I've never used that marinade before. And to go along with this, we're going to do some carrots. And those carrots I got, maybe half a bag. And I think I'm going to cut up half of this red onion and toss in there too. For flavor. Let this cook on low for 6 hours. Oh. Well, this is what she looks like. Don't look like much, but I'm going to serve this over rice, and it's going to be a perfect comfort meal. The easiest dinner on the planet, but comfort at its finest. It's like 2 degrees outside. The other day I was like, where's winter? Where's that at? It's like spring. And now it's like 2 degrees. I regret those words. If this week shows you anything, falling apart. It's falling apart tender. But if this week shows you anything, it's that if you want to take it easy on dinners, you can. And it'll still taste good.
Do you guys remember those chicken pot pies that I made and then I put in my freezer? Well, I'm laying one out, and that's what we're going to have for dinner tonight. So if you don't remember that video, I'll link it down below so you can see the recipe. So she's thawed out completely, and I put it on this sheet pan. I'm going to bake this in the oven on 375 for about 45 minutes. You might want to put a little sheet of tin foil over it if it starts getting too golden brown. Chicken pot pie is done. I melted a little bit of butter on top just to give that added little oomph to it. Oh, baby, it's all right. Oh, yeah. Talk about, this is just a week of comfort meals, like for real. And now me thanks old me for prepping these for the freezer. Lots of things have happened since I last seen you guys. I had a timer on the chicken pot pie and I napped during this. Dusty was awake, so it was safe. I'm gonna enjoy some chicken pot pie for dinner tonight. There's a poppin' chicken pot pie. Ooh, this cooked perfectly out of the freezer. Perfect. I will link the video where I made these. I made them in bulk and put them in my freezer. I will link that video down below so you guys can try this, because this is a good chicken pot pie. And you don't need anything on the side either because it's full of veggies. It's got potatoes in it. It's got the bread. It's got the protein from the chicken. And you're going to get full of one serving. All right, we're all going to go enjoy our chicken pot pie and watch some Stranger Things. I will see you guys next video. This is what I fed my family this week with. I just spent $26 and a little bit of change for the items that I needed to like fill in the gaps to work through my fridge, freezers, and pantry. I'm still doing it, still going strong. Next video, I'm going to do my grocery haul for this coming week, and I think my budget is going to be about the same. $40 to $50. I might not spend anywhere near that, just like I didn't last week, but that's okay. That's what we want. Whatever I don't spend will go towards my $1,000 emergency fund. All right, I love you guys. I will see you later. Remember, as always, be positive, kind, happy, and let other people be happy. See you later, taters. Bye.